Day 6 of the World Series of Poker main event is in the books, and now only 27 players remain as we continue the search for the 2013 November 9. Among those still in the hunt are 2012 main event 9th place finisher Steve G, David Benefield, Reb Porter, Yevgeniy Timoshenko, Mark Newhouse, Amir Lehavat, 2001 WSOP main event champion Carlos Mortensen and J.C. Tran, who ended the day in 4th chip position with $11,970,000. Card Player TV spoke to Tran after play ended to hear about how his day went.
Well, the first level, I couldn't drag a pot. Like, it was just card dead, calling raises, folding, calling raises, folding. And then, the second level was a lot better. It's hitting, flopping sets, getting some value, picking up some big hands and getting some chips with it. And then after I built a pretty decent sized stack, I got a little aggressive and and it worked out for me at the same time, hitting some hands when people were trying to pick me off. And after dinner, the first half of the level, I was same thing, hitting some hands and busted a couple short stacks, picked up kings and aces at the right time. And then this last half of the level wasn't so good. Picked up some hands, wasn't really hitting. Really didn't like the way I played this last hour. So coming into the last level, I gotta go back to what I was doing, previously to try to finish strong.
While we spoke to Tran, the decision was made to halt play after losing George Wong in 28th place during the break. Tran, who has more than $8.2 million in live tournament earnings as well as WSOP and WPT titles to his name, is now just 2 tables away from making the main event final table. We asked him what it would mean to him to be a part of the 2013 November 9.
It's one of my goals, one of my dreams in poker. When I first started playing, I set a few goals. I accomplished most of them. The only one I haven't accomplished is the final 9 of the main event. And this is as close as it's gonna get. And I gotta fight for it. I gotta work for it. Nothing's gonna come easy. And things have been pretty easy for me today just because I was hitting a few hands. And hopefully it stays the same way. But if it doesn't, I gotta put in extra work. There's some really good players left, and can't underestimate anyone. And just grind my way to the final table.
Make sure to stay tuned to Card Player as we cover tomorrow's playdown to the final table of the 2013 World Series of Poker main event.